Hi, it's Debbie. I'm here for the hashtag Deck the Year, which is hosted by Penny's Crafty Creations. I don't know if you can see that, there's a glare. And anyway, I have the one for week 21 and week 22. And I did do some videos, so that will be at the end. But this is the one I have for week 21. It's the Lotteria, Arizona Lottery. There. On the back, I put a few of the little things on the back. There we go. And then for week 22, I did another one of my goat coloring pages. And actually this one I had done twice, but it has two completely different colors. I'll show you the other one. Hi, it's Debbie. I'm back and here are the two. See, this is the one I just did. See the colors and the colors on the old one. And the newer one more matches my coloring page with the yellow and the orange. So there. So anyway, but I like them both. Very cute. So have a good day. Bye. Hi, it's Debbie. I am working on an ATC for hashtag Deck the Year. I kind of spaced off this week. This is Friday, and I'm going to be making two. I'll be making one with that coloring page. I have to color that. That'll take a while. But right now I am making this one with the Lotteria from Scratcher from Arizona, which is across the river. And it's got different symbols, which are more southwestern type things that you would find here compared to the ones in Florida that I had made before, which had different things. Of course, the orange one, that could go in Florida or here. But anyway, I'm going to get this one done and get started on that. So I will be caught up when I post this for Deck the Year week, whichever week it will be. Okay, here is the start of it. And I decided to use this glue because I use a lot of glue. That little one, I put a lot down when I'm spreading it using my handy dandy little spreader here, and it works out pretty good. Okay, here I am getting it done. I'm putting this on the, there was a little gap on the edge, so I'm using this for that. I'm still got to put the words on there, and I think right there is an Arizona Lottery one that I will stick on there. And then I think it'll be done. I just have to put my stuff on the back and Mod Podge it, and that one will be done. Okay, I have this one done. I have to get it flattened. I put a few of those little things on the back. I'm going to flatten it here. So I have to get a couple of those boxes to put on top of it so it'll be flat. All right, it's under those boxes flattening. Now I will pick up this mess. I'll get my gel pens out and color. Oops, and there's glue stuck on there. I'll clean up my mess. And I put all these here so I would dry my hands or wipe my hands on them, but I get all this glue on them and then I end up wiping them on my legs. But yeah, there's the one. I did use one time and I threw it on the floor. So messy. But anyway, I'm gonna get this one all pretty and then it'll be nice. And I think I will do the little eyes with the glossy accents like I did on the last goat one I did, and because I thought it looked pretty cool. So there you go. I'll be right back. Well, yeah, I will be right back from the video, but I won't be right back right now because I'm going to go color this. So have a good day. Bye. Oops, I was sliding these into the baggie here on the edge, and I missed the baggie, so I got them all over the floor. Okay, I have my big goat picture, which, when did I color this one? Looks like I colored that in 2022. And you can see this bright yellow. That did not copy. It faded away completely. Is that the same picture? Yeah. Yeah, and like the orange here, that didn't come out at all. Because I used that really bright orange, yeah. This part was in colored pencil. I think those are probably gel pens. Yeah. I don't remember. But anyway, I got to brighten him up and make him beautiful so he can be an ATC. But anyway, here was where I had like a list of some ideas. Okay, I did the Arizona one. I did the Flamingo one already. I don't think I did that one yet. I was going to do a desert scene. Colored pirate. I think that was going to be one of my pictures. I have this little meerkat. And this is one I would colorize and make that into one like I did the other one a while back. I gave that one away already. Let's see. Oh, I cut this off of one of Penny's envelopes. That one there, I was thinking I might put that on. This was one that I got from Susan. She stamped it, I colored it, and I was thinking putting that on the ATC if it fits, but I think she's too big. And then I had one here listed about green, a cat, and I was going to do that for the hashtag Enjoy Green with us. And then Snoopy mask pieces I have. And not that drawer. Here. These are pieces that I cut off of a face mask, and I was thinking of making one with those. Anyway, I've got lots of ideas, so I should be able to get caught up. And you can see this is one I made with an elephant one. My Lydia loves My Little Pony, so I thought I might do that one. But I don't know if that will fit. That's kind of a bigger picture. And these are just ones I was going to make one day. I think that might be all. This was when I put all these little strips on here, and this has been made for a long time. I've never done anything with it because I can't figure out what else to do with it. So anyway, there we go. I'm going to get to coloring. I was in the other room coloring this, recoloring it, adding the bright colors into it, and then I looked at my coloring page, and look, I completely forgot one part, this white part here around these flowers. It should be that blue, so I will go ahead and finish coloring that one. I never even noticed that. Okay, I got him all brightened up, colored, and now I'm going to put some glossy accents on his eyes and let that dry. Okay, just added the glossy accents on there, so I've got to let that dry. I'm going to go put it on the shelf so that nothing happens to it and there's no kitty feet in it. I used some metallic paint on this card, golden paint on the edges, because this Goaty guy is a little too small for the card, so I wanted to put some gold on there, and it is metallic. I don't know, it doesn't really look like it right here, but anyway, get ready to stick him on there. And he's got his eyes. I let it sit overnight. That's got the glossy accents on his eyes. Okay, I've got that glued on there. I'm going to probably put it under the book to flatten it so it sticks really good. Then I will Mod Podge it and probably put some jimmies or something on the end there too with the gold.